Hello and welcome back to English Idea. This is Rim Alam and I am back with another episode of How to Speak. In this episode, we will be covering the last 5 questions of the topic favorite. And these are the last 5 questions which was also given to you all in my previous video. The task was to answer these questions in the comment section below. In this video you will see the model answers of these questions. And to watch more videos like this, don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment, subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new content. Now take your time and read these 5 questions. This is the 11th question. Give a brief description of your favorite meal. The 12th question is describe your favorite newspaper or magazine. And the 13th question is to talk about your favorite clothes. And the 14th question is to talk about your favorite cartoon character. And the final question for the topic, which is favorites, is talk about your favorite season. Now let's dive into these questions. So the first question for our today's video, which is to give a brief description of your favorite meal or dish. The first question is what is it? The second question is how is it prepared or cooked? And the third question is how does it taste? In my previous videos you have seen that these all are just main ideas, and then I have provided a model answer. So why don't you all go ahead and read the basic ideas. So now that you're done with reading these basic answers, I'm sure you all have realized that it didn't even take you like 15 seconds, right? It's just simple direct answers. You cannot use these simple direct answers while giving the actual test, right? So that is why I have created a model answer. This is the third video, so I think by now y'all have understood how this entire thing works. As you can see, I have written an entire answer based off whatever I wrote here. In my last video, I was asking to point out the linking words, and in this video I will be telling you what are the linking words. So again, take your time and read the model answer. So the model answer is I love eating and trying out new cuisines. So honestly, it is hard for me to talk about one specific type of dish. But there is one dish which is my comfort food, which means it is the one dish I will never get tired of, and that is spicy cheesy noodles. As I am a student, ramen or noodles are always in my counter as it is easy to cook. And you don't need a lot of ingredients to prepare it. You just need water, egg, extra spicy sauce, cheese and a packet of noodles. Once the noodles are boiled, put the egg, cheese and spicy sauce on top and cover it with lid. After 5 minutes, it is ready to devour. It is very spicy, but cheese is there to balance it off. Did you all see how I have linked these answers in order to create this? During speaking, all you have to do is to link each answers. These are the simple lines that I have just linked and got this. And now I'll be telling you the linking words that I have used. And I hope you all can see the words which are bold like this and here and here. Okay, so I love eating and trying out new cuisines. So honestly, it is hard for me to talk about one specific type of dish, but there is one dish which means it is the one dish I will never get tired of, and that is spicy cheesy noodles. As I am a student, ramen or noodles are always in my counter as it is easy to cook and you don't need a lot of ingredients to prepare it. You just need water, egg, extra spicy sauce, cheese, and a packet of noodles. Once the noodles are boiled, put the egg, cheese, and spicy sauce on top and cover it with lid. After 5 minutes, it's ready to devour. It is very spicy, but cheese is there to balance it off. Have you all seen the linking words that I've used? Here is one: and so, beauty but, which, again, and as, again, beauty but, and and. These are some simple words that you all use, right? Like, these are basic English words I'm sure you all use on a daily life. So why they are linking words? It's because they link or they connect two sentences into one. I could simply say I love eating, full stop. I like to try out new cuisines, right? But instead of having two different sentences, what I did was I used and I made them into one big sentence. And that's all you have to do. If you want to score good in your Duolingo or any other proficiency test, if you want to improve in your speaking part, this is what you gotta do. This is the main thing behind this all, like, there is no secret ingredients to success in in speaking, right? The secret ingredient is just using simple linking words. When you know how to connect two things together, that's when you will realize that you did it. You're good. Alright, now I will move on to the next question number 12, which is describe your favorite newspaper or magazine. The first question is, what is it? The next question is, how often do you read them? And the final question is, what do you enjoy the most when reading them? And as you can see, I have written 3 simple answers. Nothing really great about them. I just gave some hints of whatever I'm going to talk about them. I linked them and you can see what I got. Are you seeing? These 3 simple lines came out this, and whatever you read here is actually here. Okay, go ahead, take your time, and first you read these simple answers. And now take your time and read the model answer. Now I will be reading it out again for you all. So the model answer says, I will be talking about my favorite magazine, which is called The Pick. And this magazine is not the ordinary ones which is read by everyone. This magazine is about women empowerment. It is about the men working hard for their families. This magazine is also about the children who lost their parents to either fates or the situations. It is also about old age and health. I have a subscription of this magazine and I get it in my mail every Friday and I read it over the weekends. My favorite part of the magazine is about the children because when I read about them and their struggles and how they overcame everything, it makes me feel that perhaps kids are more stronger than us. Than the adults, that's what I meant. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So did you all realize how I have linked them, and I have also given some information which are completely relevant to this, right? Like they asked, what is it? And here, I did say what is it at the very beginning, right? I said it's my favorite magazine. They didn't ask for a name, right? Did they? They didn't. They just said, what is it? But I did add an information which is relevant to my answer. So remember to always add information which is relevant to your answer. Do not give and this is very important. I have said this in all of my videos, and I'm gonna say it, I think, for the rest of my life. Do not give unnecessary information. Do not give informations or data which are not required for, because if you do that, the proctor or the examiner thinks that, oh, maybe you didn't understand the question, and that is why you are talking about something that is not asked for. Alright, now I will move on to the next part where I will be telling you the linking words which I have used. And here you can see the words that I have made it bold. They are the linking words. The linking words are as simple as which, and, because, and perhaps. Alright, and now I will move on to the 13th question. And in this question, you have to talk about your favorite clothes. So the first question is, what does it look like? And in the second question, they are asking, how often do you wear them? And the final question is about, how do you feel wearing them? Again, notice how small my answers are. They are just the main ideas. Here I got my entire answer. This is what I'm going to use when I answer this question. Take your time and read out these both the answers, the simple and the model answer. So now I'm going to go ahead and read the model answer for you, which is, I love wearing saris. They are my favorite. But this is a fun fact. I do not know how to drape a sari. I always need someone to help me with it. Although sometimes I get this weird craving to wear saris, since I do not know how to drape it, that is why I only wear during any kind of functions or events. And when I am in these occasions wearing saris, I feel so confident and beautiful. And now I'll go ahead and mark the linking words for everyone. So are you all seeing the linking words that I have used? Here is but, although, and since. And now I will move on to the 14th question, which is our second last question for the video and as well as the topic. Now before I move to this question, I just want to remind everyone, if you want to speak to me one-to-one via Zoom call, send me a super thanks and I will be reaching out in order to schedule an appointment with you where you can speak to me one-to-one. Also, don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new content. Okay, so now let's move on. Let's talk about this question. Talk about your favorite cartoon character. What is it? What does it look like? Which show is it in? And why do you like it? By my answer, y'all can see that it's very basic, it's very simple. Also, I have chosen a very common character, which is Jerry from Tom and Jerry, right? I could have chosen something else, but the reason why I chose something very easy is because so that we can talk about it. When you see a question and you know how to answer them, you will you will feel that 30 minutes that you got. At that time, you will feel like 3 minutes that you got was very less because you could talk more about it. So when you are given such basic questions, always talk about something that you know. Let's get back to the model answer. Go ahead, take your time and read both the answers. If you want, pause the video. So if you all are done reading the model answer, you all can see that I have already highlighted the linking words, which is that, which, in the, because of, and then again and. If you want me to elaborate more like on these linking words, I will actually go ahead and make a video. Let me know if you all want me to make a video to talk more about linking words, like like the uses and everything. Also, if you all want me to make a entire video regarding linking word, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be making one soon. Okay, so now let's move on to the last question for this video, and as well as the topic. In the next video you will see another topic, and there will be 15 more questions for that. So in this question you have to talk about your favorite season. A very basic question, am I right? Okay, so the first question is, what time of year is it? How does that season vary from others? And the last question is also, describe why this is your favorite time of. And now take your time and read out the answers, the basic ones, and the model answer. I just used 3 linking words for 3 answers, but when you read the entire thing you will understand like what actually went on in here. I will go ahead and read this. So my favorite season, which is called rainy season, starts in late June to early July in my home country. It varies from country to country. It rains heavily during this season. The sky is cloudy every day, and when I look at the cloudy sky outside my window, I feel like as if I'm safe and secure. It is my favorite season because I find it peaceful when it rains at night when it is time to sleep. Rain gives me a sense of security and comfort. And that's the end of the topic favorite. It is also the end of my today's video. If there is any question that y'all have for me, you can go ahead, send me a super thanks, and I will be reaching out to you personally in order to schedule an appointment and we can talk about it. To watch more episodes like this, don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new content. Y'all have a good day.